All right, hello everyone. It's Erin. I'm back. I've been kind of absent because I've had a lot of stuff going on, and I've had a lot of family here, so I haven't really felt comfortable ditching everyone and coming making a video for YouTube. But I finally finished this Woodlands journal, so I would like to show it to you. Oh, there's the phone again. Oh, okay. So I made it out of a vintage New York State, history of New York State book. And this is the fabric I used. It's kind of like mossy, barky looking. So I thought that was good. And then there's some strawberry ribbon. And then this is Rub and Buff. And I made a leaf stencil and covered it with that. So and this is the inside of the cover. I used some calendar page corners that I cut out and glued on there. And this is a tag I made out of a map and a vintage, yeah, one of those. And then this is a page out of a children's book, and I cut out the middle so that whatever you put in there, maybe you could put a picture and you could see. This is a page out of a, wish I had it right here, but I don't. Like a New York State wildlife woodland book. So that's just glued on. Well, no, that's a pocket. I fibbed. This is a pocket, and I do have a couple things to go in here. I set them down somewhere. I don't know, but I will put them in here. But this is a pocket I made out of the scrapbook paper and some vintage fabric and a vintage photo, black and white photo. Okay. This is a pocket I made out of a book about frogs. And then I fussy cut out the dragonfly that was on the same page and glued that there, and then I made a tag. Just backed it onto white paper. And then here's a children's playing card with a turtle. I hope you could see all that. Was I even in frame? Okay. Paper. Here's another pocket I made out of some more of that like barky looking paper. There's some more things you find in the woods. And then I made a journaling card out of a page out of a bird book and just backed it onto some like cardboard out of a fabric sample book, and then put fabric on the edge so that it would look pretty hanging out of the book. This is middle of the signature, a couple belly bands. I fussy cut out images from a children's book, a little chipmunk or squirrel. I think it's a chipmunk though. And here she is again on this side. And there's another one of those cards. And then this I made out of the Russian children's book. I just backed it with some more of the paper from that book. And this is a guest check. I fussy cut some images out of the Woodlands book. That's blackberries, wild blackberries, and then backed it with some envelope paper. Another tag out of the Russian children's novel. Fussy cut an orchid. This is vintage handkerchiefs, more of the mossy material and butterfly fabric. This is a flip I made out of some vintage like cotton bark cloth curtain fabric, and then this is an orchid that you find in the woods. It's a flip. More paper. Another tuck I made out of that children's book, and then this is paper out of a children's book that you get when you go camping at like a New York State campsite. They give you these like activity books, and you can go in the woods, and when you see the animals you check them off and stuff. So you'll be seeing quite a few of these throughout the book. And then I backed it with graph paper, some fussy cut leaves, bumblebee tag, and a squirrel playing card. And that's the end of the first signature. And then there's a fabric flip. Another tag made out of the Russian children's book. These two pretty little birds. Am I in a frame? Yes. My dogs are gonna bark. Someone just pulled in the driveway. Fox playing card. Embellished with some paper flowers and a button. This is a page out of a Alaskan wildflower book. I think it's Alaskan wildflower. It might just be wildflower. I'm not sure. There's a rabbit image on an envelope, paper. It's my brother Andy. He's not quiet, so we'll see what he does when he walks in the door. Middle of the signature, guest check with a fussy cut. Looks like an orchid of some sort. An embellished playing card with journaling space on the back. I'll put that in later because I'm not left-handed. And another, this is a gold rub and buff tag that I made with the leaves. Another one of the find it things you check off. Fussy cut there with some fabric. You can tell I'm distracted, I apologize. There's another page from the Russian book. Typing paper. My dog is so excited, he's going crazy. A little booklet I made out of the bird book. It's got fabric and rickrack. Page out of the Russian book. Woodland picture. It's got a badger and a bear. There's a bird I fussy cut. There's another one of the little squirrel. There's a pocket with a mushroom and some trim. Here's the bird book, journaling card, paper, more fussy cut images of the squirrel and the hedgehog. So that's the end of the first signature, and I will come back and do more in a little while when it is quieter here. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.